We need a new Straw Hat. A new Strawhat member.
Yeah, I know, man. We do. When will Tama join, man? I'm just waiting for the crew to be completed.
You mean when will Carrot join? Or another character, maybe.
Is there any character from the past, you know, who might have a chance of coming back into the story?
I think so.
Johnny and Yusako?
Could be them, or Caesar maybe, or Jin or someone, or...
Feels like we're forgetting someone important.
The Karu, the duck.
Alright, the duck!
Yeah.
The honorary Strawhat crew member. That's
Karu,
right. Okay,
yeah.
today we're gonna... and...
Karu's friend.
Karu's friend, yeah. Oh, Vivi, right!
Yeah! Neftari Vivi, the princess of Alabasta.
Yeah, let's talk about her.
Yeah, she can be the final Straw Hat member. And if you haven't seen all of our other videos about future Straw Hat members, check them out up here in the corner and down in the bottom text below. We have talked about Tama, Carrot, and why more members will join. But yeah, Vivi.
Yeah.
Will she join?
She will definitely be back in the story and play a pretty big part.
Yeah. In some sense, Vivi is already a Straw Hat. She was a part of the Straw Hat crew for a couple of arcs at the beginning of the Grand Line during the whole Alabasta story, not just a specific arc, leading up to the Alabasta arc as well. So she has traveled with them quite some bit, and I think she's almost a Strawhat member.
Yeah, remember back then it was quite unique having a character accompanying Luffy for so many arcs. But since then we had like Hachan, we had Kinemon, Carrot, among others. Law. So yeah, back then she was quite unique, but at this day I would say less so. But at the same time, you know, she appeared in a lot of color spreads. She always got her own spot in every chapter cover.
Yes.
You know, they had all the Straw Hats one by one. Luffy, Nami, Zoro, and then Vivi appeared.
Yeah.
Like in between the chapter cover stories.
And no other character got that treatment except Vivi.
Karu, I guess. Her
yeah. I guess they are counted as the same, maybe.
But then the Viver cards were released. Do you remember?
Yeah. The collection of information about all the characters of One Piece.
Yeah, and then every One Piece, every Strawhat member, they got their number, like, you know, Luffy number 1, Zoro number 2, and so on. And I think it converted Jinbei as number 10, and then Vivi actually appeared as number 11. And it said former Straw Hat. And then it was Mary 12, Sunny 13. Then I'm thinking, what do they mean former Straw Hat? Because when she was with the crew in the manga and traveling, you know, Drum Island, Alabasta, she wasn't really considered a crew member back then.
No.
Right?
No, she was more of a friend or ally they were helping.
Yeah.
Up until they defeated Crocodile, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess she somehow became a former crew member, you know, when they showed off the cross on their wrist.
Yeah.
It's a bit odd.
Yeah. Isn't this apart from an SBS about the information about Vivi? Like what her specific color and animal resemblance and favorite food, least favorite food, all the kinds of stuff that Oda likes to put into all characters, more or less.
Yeah, exactly.
But also a specific number. And this is...
It's not number 11, right?
No, it's number 5.5.
Yeah. So basically, she's half a Straw Hat member. Half. Right?
Yeah, she's half a Straw Hat member.
She
and
is
do you
a
know
match between Sanji and Choppa.
do you know what is 5.5 times 2?
Oh my god, 11. Is that a clue? Well, no, I don't think so. Because, yeah, her number is 5.5, right?
Yeah.
But Jinbei is actually the 9th person to join, right?
Exactly.
Because Luffy is excluded. So she can't be the 10th. I mean, 5.5 times
She
2
can be
10.
the 11th after.
Yeah, okay, maybe
someone
she
else.
comes back into the story. You know, play a part as half a straw yet again.
Yeah, after Wano.
Maybe.
After
then,
one of the two candidates we have discussed earlier actually joins, then Vivi can rejoin for a while, maybe, as a half Strawhat member.
Yeah. Because I think the biggest thing against Vivi, something that we found out about her later, is that Vivi was never meant to be Vivi. Oda came up with Miss Wednesday, right? Her so-called alias first. And then in Whiskey Peak, he thought, oh, Miss Wednesday kind of looked like a princess. Let's make her a princess. And
made her the princess of Alabasta.
He rebranded Miss Wednesday as a princess, Princess Vivi, right? But we have seen, like in our first video about the 11th Strawhat, we have seen that Oda has planned Brooke, Frankie, Chopper, and probably Jinbei, and probably the final last unknown Strawhat ever since before the series started, right?
Yeah, they looked
and
maybe different, but there were some core aspects that are still there.
Yeah. So I don't think he wouldn't just randomly take a character, like, oh, this character is cool, and then just let that character join the crew. I mean, it's kind of like same with Carrot, right? She's just a normal character, gained some popularity, and her role expanded. But that doesn't mean that she's going to be a Strawhat member.
Exactly like Tama. One thing that speaks against Vivi is that the Alabasta is almost all about Crocodile. Crocodile is the big villain. Everything that happens is because of Crocodile. And Oda has been very clear about that he didn't have the idea for the Shichibukai from the start. So he didn't probably have an idea that Alabasta would be an arc from the start. So Vivi couldn't have been there from the start.
Yeah, I think it says somewhere in the comment that Alabasta came to be together with Vivi's, when Vivi's identity was created. Like, oh, she looks like a princess. Oh, now I have to make a kingdom. Oh, now let's make Alabasta. So I think she will remain half a Strawhat, and she will be back in the story, but she will not be considered a full Strawhat. But at the same time, I think she will be the unique and only character to be ever considered as an honorary Strawhat or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. All other people will be allies or Strawhat Grand Fleet members, probably.
Yeah, just normal allies.
Yeah.
Like that.
So, our conclusion is she won't join. She has already joined us.
Yeah, she has
a Strawhat member.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we
gonna do any more videos about the new Nakama crew member?
I don't know. I think the idea about Johnny and Yusak is interesting.